Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 66 in Candy Crush Saga's special event, the Winter Festival. Here we've got 30 moves to clear out 74 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. I might try to focus on the ingredients. I think I'm going to have to do both. So this ingredient is here and I need to get it somehow down here, and I've got a system of portals that I don't know where they lead. So that's going to be a bit tricky and confusing to deal with. I also have these licorice locked waffles. They're probably not going to lead anywhere until I can get those gone. And then I've got licorice to deal with, candy cane fences, but I do have a frog. I'm going to take the opportunity to make this stripe. I was hoping I would still be able to fill the frog doing that. And then I'm going to try to get a stripe down here. That's what I'm working on. There we go. Everything falls in. So this comes to here. Let's make a wrapped candy while it's available. Oh, and a stripe. So now we've got this beautiful striped wrapped combo to help with this. Notice this has filled in. So I'm not a fan of that. Can I move him yet? I can. He didn't start flashing right away, but he did spread his toes out. So now he's flashing because I clicked him once. You have to be careful because sometimes he doesn't flash like he, I think, should. I'm going to do this and keep making some specials and try to figure out how to clear out some of these problem areas while I'm also figuring out the ingredients. I'm going to hold off on this guy right now. I don't know if that's a good idea or not because, oh gosh, those just slide right through. Because I do need a lot of work here. So maybe I should fill him right away. I don't want to put him in here because then he would be in isolation. I'm going to put him down here. And there we go. Look at that. I even turned him into a stripe. I'm going to do a striped wrapped combo here. But because I'm not taking out this licorice right now, I'm not making much progress on the jelly that's there. I took out some licorice. That means no new licorice can form for a moment. But if I don't keep taking out licorice, then more stuff will filter in. Yeah, I haven't figured this all out yet. I've got to figure out a good way to get through the licorice to get to the... to get to the jelly that's left behind. Yikes. So if I take him and I move him here, let's say, he takes out a licorice, but he doesn't really remove that jelly for me. So I need a new and better approach to that jelly. All right. So that's what I have to deal with, is the jelly that's trapped in the candy cane fences. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, and focus on that as my next strategy. Okay, I think I figured this out, but even though I figured it out, it doesn't mean it's going to go down easily, because I'm going to remove my focus from the ingredients, and that might mean that I get stuck without having collected the ingredients. Even though I was on the right path with that beforehand. So I'm going to ignore all of this for right now, and I'm going to focus on these jelly that are tough to reach. And the way I'm going to try to do that is by filling the frog, if I can. Oh my goodness. Come on, orange. Help me out here. A lot of purple, but I didn't seem to be able to use that. Okay, so he's fillable. I know it doesn't look like it, but he's filled. So now I'm going to move him down. I would go right here, but actually this will start to fill in this area. So I'm going to come over here and clear those guys out. And then I'm going to keep trying to do stuff like that over and over. Fill this frog and clear this out first. It's hard to clear it out because it fills in so rapidly. And when we take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice forms. But when we don't take out licorice on a turn, that's when new stuff can show up. So here I'm going to try to take out a lot of licorice, take out these, and fill the frog all at once. Because every blue I hit gets attributed to that frog. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to move the frog over here. I know he's right in the corner, but he's also helping to take out some of those jelly. Oh my. A wrapped right here would be stupendous. I'm going to go for a striped wrapped and work on clearing out those jelly that are still free. If only this were clear, I would feel so much better about this next move. Because we still have so much work to do there. Okay, so I'm going to make this wrapped. There we go. We got that cleared. That's step number 1. Now, step number 2 is still to work through all of this, and I don't think it's going to be easy. I'm moving too quickly now, and I shouldn't. Now that I've got a bit of luck, I need to pay attention and make the best moves possible. And I might have been able to get something together with this. So I'm going to do this instead. And then this. Yeah, that wasn't great. Let's make more stripes and wraps and things that can carry us downward. All right, let's see. I'll do this and clear through. This is still kind of stuck, and I'm not able to get much help with that frog because of where he's located. I maybe shouldn't have worked so much here, and I should have worked here. So now I've learned for next time, and the next time I play, because I think I've got this good strategy and I've shown how to clear out the most difficult area, and I just need to be better at slowing down once that happens and not allowing my adrenaline to take over. Now what I'm going to do is pause the recording and come back without the microphone and keep working on this, because there's a lot of pieces to coordinate. It's going to take a while for me to get there. So I need to give my voice a break, but keep exercising that same strategy. Be right back. Okay, finally we got it done. There we go. And yes, it takes a lot of concerted effort. Now, one thing that I also learned to develop is my ability to make wrapped candies to try to help. And then the other thing that I noticed, the reason I left that second attempt, or maybe it was the third attempt, the silent attempt, the completely silent attempt that I left there, it was to show you that unexpectedly, instead of filling in on the left-hand side, the licorice went to the right-hand side. So I realized if I could clear out the right-hand side first, and then maybe leave the left-hand side till later, I might have a better opportunity. So I worked with that bit of knowledge as well, but it was all just kind of a mishmash of trying, kind of throwing everything at the wall to see what stuck. And eventually, when you know all of the different intricacies of the level, you can try to use the luck that shows up to get it all done at the end. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.